Hello world, my name is Kasia Hevelt and I'm a data scientist at Codilime. AI tools are now more accessible than ever. In today's brief video, I'll demonstrate how popular tools can assist in creating content and presentations for various purposes. Our focus today will be on a fascinating subject, retrieval-based voice conversion, or RVC for short. We are taking a unique approach. We are going to let AI do the heavy lifting. First, AI will create the entire content for us, and then it will present it. Let's dive into the advantages and challenges of leveraging AI in this way, and let's discover how AI can support our work. Let's take it step by step. We are going to make a presentation about something called RVC. We are interested in the topic because we'll use this technology later to have our presentation given by an AI. Essentially, we want an AI to talk just like us for the presentation. So what exactly is RVC? Simply put, RVC is a method to make a computer speak in someone else's voice. It listens to how a person talks, picks up bits of their speech from a large collection of voice samples, and then combines those samples to create new sentence in that voice. This allows us to create an AI that can talk just like us, which is pretty cool for making presentations more personal and interesting. We will start off by using a well-known tool, ChatGPT, as most of us already have some experience with it. Some time ago, OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, introduced plugins. Today, we will be using one of these called SlideMaker. We simply choose SlideMaker from the plugins. We are going to prepare a presentation using this plugin. Let's examine two prompts, one with a link to an article about RVC and second without. Let's simply put, please prepare a presentation about RVC, retrieval-based voice conversion, explaining what it is, providing some technological explanation, background, and use the information in the provided link. That's the link. We do have some information about RVC. Let's do the same without the link. And let's compare those two presentations. Okay. I'm using exactly the same prompt, just without the link. Let's give it some time to prepare a presentation. Meanwhile, we can already have a look on the first presentation. Second one is almost ready as well. Yeah, I'm using a free plan, hence I cannot create as many presentations as I would like to, but we are still good. Okay, that's the first presentation. Let's have a look. Introduction to RVC, AI voice models, applications. So this is specifically related to the article we provided. How to use RVC voice change, legal and accessibility, and that's it. Okay, how about the second one? Understanding RVC, what it is, how does it work, technological background, applications, challenges, and future. Okay, we can notice that the one with the link is very focused on the information provided in that link. I'll keep the link in the presentation so you can have a look. I honestly like the second presentation more, even though it is presented at the very high level. If we wanted to delve into more details, we would probably need to include that in the prompt. For the purposes of this little demo, we'll just leave it as it is for now. Okay, another issue with this AI tool is that you cannot add your template, like your corporate template. You can use from available library, or you can use another template. And yeah, I think I like this one more. Also note that the presentation is just text. Even though we can ask to include some pictures to make it more pleasant for the audience, it will not work. Anyway, our high-level presentation is finished. Let's just move to the next step, which is preparing the speaker notes. All right, presentation's ready. Let's ask our chat to prepare speaker notes. Please prepare. Please prepare speaker notes for the second presentation. And meanwhile, we can download the presentation. Okay. Let's just review it. If it makes sense, today we're diving into the world of retrieval-based voice conversion. Okay, looks good. How does it work? Applying the target voice. Okay, that makes sense. We have full speaker notes. So now we can delegate the rest of the work to AI and present it. What we are going to do now, we will be adding a voiceover to our slides. We are going to use an AI program called Descript to achieve that. Let me show you step by step how to use this tool. First, you need to download and create an account. Once this is done, let's create our AI speakers. I already added myself. You can simply do it by clicking Add New Speaker, name your new speaker, and you can either choose a file with a voice sample, or you can simply read the sample text and record it. Next, let's just move on to the projects. And let's create a new project, video project. Okay, let's just name it RBC. And right now we are creating our slides. I'm going to copy paste our speaker notes generated by ChatGPT and simply add it here. To start a new slide, we just add a backslash, and you can see already new slides are being created on the left panel. Okay. What we also need to add, let's just add title slide, the first slide. And next we are adding a speaker. I'm going to add myself and AI is going to read it for us. What we need to remove from our speaker notes is slide 1, speaker notes, because this is something AI is going to read if it stays like that. Oh, we can actually remove the title of the slide as well. We don't need that really. We just need the plain text. Okay, let's just leave it. And what next we need to do? We need to add our slides. So I already downloaded the slides from our AI tool, the slides we generated earlier. What I also done behind the scenes is I converted each slide to a PNG or JPEG file, because we can only provide JPEG files here, or videos. But what we are going to do, we are going to add each slide one by one. This is kind of a limitation in this program. And the last one. Okay, and we are pretty much ready. All right, and now let's see how it works. You're already pretty familiar with my voice, so let's see if AI did the job.
Today, we're diving into the world of retrieval-based voice conversion, or RVC. This innovative technology is all about taking the unique characteristics of one person's voice and applying them to another's. It's a game changer for creating realistic voice transformations in various applications, from virtual assistants to personalized communication tools. Let's talk about how RVC actually works. It's a blend of sophisticated machine learning algorithms and audio processing techniques.
All right, this is how our presentation looked like. It's all generated by AI, starting with slides, speaker notes, and even the presentation. You can pre-record it with a Descript tool, or just save the voiceover. Let's briefly summarize this AI experience. Firstly, the presentation aspect could have been improved. We were unable to add our corporate templates or images, which was definitely a drawback. However, for providing a high-level explanation, it sufficed. It's worth noting that the output strongly depends on the prompt. My initial prompts were not very detailed, hence the output was limited. Regarding the speaker notes, considering this AI is powered by highly sophisticated large language models, I believe speaker notes were quite good. As for the presentation itself, AI tools such as Descript can be very helpful, especially for those who feel uncomfortable presenting. They can significantly enhance our work within minutes. I hope you found this presentation informative. Please remember, these are just a few AI tools available. There are many more out there that can efficiently improve and speed up our work.